Okay guys, so it's been a little bit since I made a video, and part of the reason is because of we had really bad weather here, like the last week and a half, a couple hurricanes and just rainy, and it's not really good for doing car stuff. So, what I want to do today and share with you guys is kind of get this car ready for next week, which on Saturday is the Cleetus and Cars, and there's a few things I want to do to the car. Nothing major. One of the things I wanted to do was mess around with the fuel pressure on this car. Okay, so the last couple times I've tested it or been doing my tuning, we're kind of running into around 70%, 75% duty cycle on the injectors, which that's getting up there pretty high, and you know, you kind of want to stay in that 80% duty cycle range. You don't want to go above that, just to give yourself a little bit of margin for error. And but one way you can kind of get around that is raising your fuel pressure. So I have the fuel pressure set right now at like 45 psi, which is like that's what they come stock. Okay, like, so if you know, a 1JZ, you know, the stock fuel pressure regulator is set around 45. So I've heard of people running fuel pressure up into the 90s. So what I was thinking is maybe bump it up to 60 psi, and then maybe take it out front, make a few hits, and let's see, you know, on the same tune-up where my duty cycle is, if it comes down a little bit, and if it does, that's going to give me some more room to grow. Okay, so we got the fuel pressure set at 60, and I'm out here on the road here on my property, and we're gonna make a few pulls. And I actually have I set my GoPro up, and I'm gonna set it up in a couple different cool locations. I've got my other GoPro under the car right now, and I'll switch over to that view. It's kind of pointing at the exhaust, and then I can flip it around and kind of show the rear end, and then I'll move the GoPro around the car just to give you guys a different kind of perspective of, you know, going down the road or whatever. But I'm gonna make a quick couple passes back and forth and log it, and let's see what the duty cycle's doing. Let's see if that helped at all, bumping it up to 60. So let's see what that view looks like. I'm not sure, I haven't looked at it yet, but that was the exhaust. Okay, I may flip it around now and maybe shoot it towards the back of the car just to see what that looks like. But yeah, definitely the car wasn't happy. It was not happy about that extra 15 pounds of fuel pressure. So I'm assuming that it's running rich, or maybe I may have to adjust the VE table a little bit to bring that down. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at the log really quick. Okay, right here's where I did a little pull. So let's look at throttle position sensor was at 99%, so wide open. And yeah, you can really see it. My target is 0.78 right here, and it's at 0.71. So, you know, on the lambda scale, that's actually really rich, okay? 0.71 would be way too rich. It was running before around 0.82. So if I want to run more fuel pressure, I gotta adjust the fuel map a little bit, which is no big deal. I can do it as a whole, because if you think about it in terms of, you know, I raised the fuel pressure, so I basically took the whole map and made it rich. So I can take the whole entire map and just lean it out until I get to where I want it. So let me do that, and then I'll flip the GoPro around, and we'll see what it looks like, a different view here. Okay, so we lowered the fuel map quite a bit. Not quite sure how much to say. You know, I do plus or minus on my keyboard, and I minused out about, I don't know, 8 or 9 clicks. So that's actually a percentage. It's like it jumps like 0.4 or something like that each time. So I'm not really sure what exactly it was, but it's right back in line now. So. And it sounds much better. It's much cleaner now. And so our target is 0.78, and we're running right around 7.6, 7.7, 7.6, 7.7, 7.5, 7.7. So yeah, we're right on point right there. So okay, so hopefully that was a couple more views that were pretty cool, of the back, the front, underneath the car, and all that. But yeah, so, you know, so far so good. I've lowered the duty cycle, which is right here. Hopefully I'm pointing at that right. I can hardly see. But yeah, I got it down to 7,000 RPMs, full throttle, 100% throttle position, and we're at, and on the nitrous, and it maxed out at 58% duty cycle. So that gives us room, and yeah, that works out really good. The tune's right in line. As you know, I just took the whole map and shrunk it down a little bit as far as the fuel, and everything came right in line. So yeah, everything's good. So yeah, we're almost ready to go to Cleetus and Cars. Only thing I got to do is fill the nitrous bottle, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys learned something on fuel pressure and your fuel map and all that. I'm learning too. You know, this is new to me, but it's fun learning this stuff and seeing actual results, and you know, making a few changes, and then you take it out and you see what you did. It makes a difference. So yeah, we have more room to play with now with the duty cycle, and yeah, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna make another video before Cleetus and Cars. I've been really busy, so hopefully I'll see you guys down there, and if not, I'll make a video and post it up. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I will check you all next time.